Starting a business is one of the most exciting things anyone can experience. Entrepreneurs are very passionate about the venture they start and often put their heart and soul into the endeavor. Unfortunately, not all startups make it. And one of the reasons is that the financial side suffers over the creative side. Here are 7 financial tips for entrepreneurs. Take a glance at these financial tips that could offer valuable insights for your small business. Split accounts. Don't mix your business and personal finances. Open a separate account that you only use for your business. You might think it's easier to use your personal account, but in the long run, you'll end up spending money for personal expenses that are for the business. This can only lead to failure as you don't have control over your business finances. If you have a registered company that will need to submit returns or charge VAT, you must have a separate business account. Cash flow management. Cash flow is one of the most critical factors of a successful business. Balancing your income and expenses in the beginning is challenging. Sometimes entrepreneurs mistakenly confuse income with profit and draw on money that needs to be put back into the business for growth. Sales figures don't mean anything if they aren't compared to the cost of sales. Make sure you leave enough money in your business to grow and for daily operational costs. Limit expenses. When you start your business, try to limit your fixed costs as much as possible. Consider if you need a large fancy office in the most expensive part of town, or can you work from a small, modest one-room office? Even better, can you work from home? These types of decisions are crucial in the beginning as you're working mostly with the capital you have invested in the business. Be legal. Small business owners try to get out of legalities, register your business legally, find an accountant, and set up a consultation with a tax company. Rotflies Jasamilovich, experts in the field of tax, highly recommend tax planning. If you take the time to consult with professionals regarding your small startup, they will guide you as to the best way to set up your business and pay the least amount of tax. It's a much better option than trying to wing it on your own and getting in trouble a few months down the line. Pay yourself. Drawing money and paying yourself are 2 different things. You should factor in your salary, even a small one, into your business plan. This is one expense that you must pay. You can't live without money for personal needs. Entrepreneurs tend to neglect their salary if the business is still new, creating stress and financial discomfort. You don't need to get a fat paycheck from the offset, but you must give yourself enough to live by, at the very least. Budgeting matters. When you're running your own business, juggling a gazillion things at once, then money can fly out of your pockets faster than a flock of seagulls who are chasing a bag of chips at the beach. That's where budgeting swoops in like a capped crusader to save the day. You can make budgeting as your very own financial sidekick, helping you tame those unruly expenses and keep your cash flow in check. With budgeting, you can become the master of your money universe. You get to play detective and investigate where your hard-earned dollars are disappearing to. Is it that daily latte addiction? The office supplies that seem to vanish into thin air? Or maybe the notorious miscellaneous expenses that always find a way to sneak into your books. Budgeting is here to slap those expenses on the wrist and bring them back in line. It gives you the power to make informed decisions about your spending and helps you channel your money where it matters most. Also, budgeting helps you strategize and allocate your funds wisely, so you can reach those goals faster than Mario grabbing a shiny gold coin. Importance of working capital. Working capital is like the lifeblood of a business. To understand it all, visualize that you're running a business, juggling bills, paying employees, stocking inventory, and suddenly you hit a cash flow snag. Without enough working capital, you might find yourself in a pickle. First off, working capital is the fuel that keeps your business engine running smoothly. It's the money you have available to cover day-to-day operational expenses and unforeseen emergencies. It's like having a stash of emergency cookies hidden away for when the munchies strike. It saves the day. And having adequate working capital is like having a safety net. Remember, cost reduction matters? Now let's talk about growth. Working capital is the fertilizer for your business. It enables you to seize opportunities and invest in things like research and development, marketing, or expanding your product line. Also, adequate working capital can boost your reputation in the eyes of lenders and investors. They'll see you as a responsible business owner who's got their financial act together. It's like being the smooth talker at a party who effortlessly impresses everyone with their wit and charm. Maintaining adequate working capital is essential. It keeps your business humming, allows you to handle unexpected challenges, fuels your growth, and impresses potential financial supporters. Also, be prompt to pay your debts. There is nothing more beautiful than to be able to start your own business and be on a journey to enjoy entrepreneurship. But it is important to remember that financial tips matter. If you won't be clear about the money you are spending, you can use it all in the blink of an eye. So be mindful and follow our tips.